Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of artlearn.com. Pretty much every day I go to CSS Battle to dev and do the daily target. And earlier it was not loading, and I believe it's loading now. Let's load. Oh, that fun little shape. That is a fun shape. All right. So let's create this shape using. Should we do nested template? No, let's do blank template. We'll do blank template. You know, I'm just a little. And why don't we do it in two pieces? The first piece is going to be, and each piece is going to have a border, solid, color, and then border width. The first one is going to be 30 pixels, 0. The other one is going to be very similar. Oh, and yet even better. No. So yeah, okay. All right. Let's do we're talking about it. That's enough talking about it. I'm gonna move this margin into here. I think we need it to be have more of a border. So 40 pixels and 40 pixels here, and then more margin on the sides. 100, 102. Great. And actually, let's just do 40 pixels solid and remove that and then do a border radius. Or let's do that. The classic 1 inch. All right. And let's make it taller, huh? The first one. So 110, 20, 130, 140. And then we create a negative margin for the next one. And actually, I'm going to make this B. I know it's not really, doesn't make a lot of sense. Move that background, leave the border as is, add the border radius there, and then set margins for the second one, which I'm going to give a attribute of C. And that one going to margin. I just put two numbers there. All right. 20, 30, 40, 42. And then more negative margin here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here 1, here 2. Okay. What have we made? All right, so let's set the height. Height of this is 50, something like that. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, so I have a lot of the pieces that I need, but not all of the pieces. And this does mean I'm going to use a mask. So let's do it. So let's do the mask part. Mask. And I'm going to do a conic gradient. Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, is that going to work? Oh, that could work. Let's do a linear gradient that's 40 pixels tall. So it's going to be what? Transparent, 40 pixels. And then we use the keyword red, 0. And then we're going to say that's at 50% and then at a vertical position of top. And then make the width of that 40% and the height 100%. And the repeat will be on the y-axis. So that's sort of what I mean. I think I need this to be backwards, red, and then transparent. No, that's not right. I want that to be working, but it is not working how I want it to work. Okay, 40, 50, 60. Oh, have I forgotten how to do a mask? Yes, I think I have. Oh, so it's not a linear gradient. I actually want, oh, I do. Okay, so conic. Okay, so I can see it. I'm going to put a background of black on this. Okay, now I want to create a mask, and I'm going to do a conic gradient because it's what I'm best at. Red, 75%, and then transparent. Okay, so this is what I'm getting at. The at value there at 100 pixels, 40 pixels. I think that's the size that I want, and I'm going to move that over by 100 pixels, and I think that gets me what I want. And now my background is a radial gradient. 1Q, this color, 20 pixels, and then and then actually I need to cover it with the red, so I need solid red, 0, 2, 20, 30, 40, 30, 35. That look right? Not quite. How about 30? All right. So a lot of pieces there. Not bad. Not bad as such. The shared code. So B, I can do move the height here. The margin I can move here as well. And then on C, if I do this, am I going to regret it? I think I am. If I move this here, I'll regret it. Yeah, because then I won't get what I wanted. So yeah. Is that acceptable? Does this mean what I need is B to be P? No, because the border radius is the thing that's unique. So I need uniqueness on both, and that's fine. Let's minify. Yeah, I'll minify, and I needed a unit replace, and I think I can change this body to an ampersand. Yes, so that's a final answer. All right, so that's not too bad. This is another. This is one I'll be thinking about. There'll be different ways too. I'll probably do this a few more times because this is a fun one, but it doesn't have to be two figures at all. Um, could also be a series of background gradients, so radial gradients.
Sorry,
One or
I don't
two.
understand.
I activated Siri there, and that's no good. So yeah, super fun, fascinating, interesting. I don't know if Siri will be in the audio there, but somehow I activated Siri, and I don't know, I'm not underwhelmed by most of these tools that are supposedly assistive. Uh, but hey, I like to write code. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing along. Hope you're enjoying playing CSS Battle. If you haven't played it, why are you watching this video? You should go to CSSBattle.dev and try it out. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I do it every day. I record these videos mostly for me, but some of you enjoy them. And I like learning new ways to do stuff in CSS. One of my favorite things. So take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Go make a webpage. I'll see you around. Bye.